back to Cathay Outdoors. Picked up this boat. This is the second one we was talking about that we was probably gonna get. We're about to launch it. See if that motor, water pump in that motor works. So y'all stay tuned here. We're gonna see what happens. Don't get more beautiful than that right there. Well, that was the main goal, see if the pump works. Because we couldn't get to do nothing last night. Can't beat a free boat with a free motor. Free trolling motor, free, everything's free. Come with 2 anchors. But the carburetor still got junk in it or something. Well, we made it back. He's going in there to get him some eggs and biscuits. They're having breakfast for dinner. But anyway, so we got back. The carburetor needs to be cleaned or something. I mean, it acted like it was losing fuel pressure because I'd have to pump the bubble. I don't know what the deal is there, but we're gonna replace all the lines on it. It went into gear, went forward and reverse. I just got tired of cranking it back up every time it would die. I had to mess with it, get it primed back up. So we had a paddle with us and paddled it back to the bank, and I went and got the truck and back down, and we loaded it up, came back to the house. The lights do work, but it don't have a brake light or turn signals on each side. They're multi-purpose bulbs. What we're gonna do is just switch them out to LEDs, and we might get some little they're like little whips, but they're lights. Just stick up on both sides right there. That way we can see it when we're backing the trailer in when it's empty. But y'all stay tuned for more boat updates. He's gonna talk to the guy tomorrow about the title to this, and that's all it needs to be is registered, and I need to go finish taking the boating exam thing. And but anything under 8 horsepower, you don't have to have a boater's license, is what I read up on in the state of Tennessee. Now I may be wrong, but that's what it said online. But I do have my boater's permit. I just gotta go finish the exam in front of a game warden. I think that's how you do it. It's what I was told anyway. But y'all stay tuned for more boat updates, and if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, we'll see you in the next one. Update on the boat motor. We came back. This is the second night we stayed up pretty late. We got to work in the morning, but took the carburetor back off. My buddy suggested that we replace all the lines. So Casey re-cleaned the carburetor, put all new lines on it. Kind of blinded myself with my hunting light, but ran all new lines to the tank, new pumper. Well, I went to crank it, and it wouldn't ever start. So I got back here looking, and this hot wire right here was broke loose. So me and Casey just tore this whole top end off of the boat motor right here, and we replaced the ground wire coming to the coil and the hot wire, and we ran a kill switch wire that we can ground out to kill the motor. Anybody knows anything about blue strikes, that's what the wires look like, just crumbled and fell apart. Like, we've been sitting out here for probably an hour or two.
There was a tag on that distributor cover that said August 25th of 1981.
So it's a 1981 motor. So there's more fuel lines and stuff over there, and more wires right here that just brittle. Replace them with this kind of wire. Oh shit. Well,
Don't
do like I did.
At 11 o'clock at night. It just doesn't go.
Now I gotta pull this boat nut back off and put the washer on there. I don't know if it would make a difference, but
there for a reason, I reckon.
Well, it's a net ratchet 5/8. Anyway, we're gonna see if this sucker will start once I put this washer on here. That's what happens when you've been up all day and
Where's that other crowbar?
trying to work on a boat. But as soon as we get it fixed, this joker's going back to the water.
Hopefully.
Well, got the washer put back on. Now,
That should be putting tight enough.
I can torque it down a little more. That's good. About time for a new lock nut.
Yeah, she's seen better days. Maybe because of us, may not. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna climb up in here and put the lid on her, which is past probably quiet air, but I don't give a shit.
It's in water.
It's in water, shouldn't be too loud. Well, the Cathey boys is at it again out here. Just rewired this whole boat motor, basically, because the damn junky blue stripe wires rotted off, which it's an 84 model, so I mean, guess it's due for a new wire change. I'm on the way right now to go hook up to the boat. Me and Casey gonna go take it out and see how good it runs. That's all we're doing, just testing it, see if it's gonna run better. Because last time we had it in a bucket like we did last night and tried to run it, when we took it to the water just to let it idle in the water and see if the gears and stuff worked, it didn't want to run. And I can see why now, tearing it apart last night, because it quit firing, that all the wires were less oxidated and brittle and falling apart. So it's got new wire running to the coil, and then new ground wire running to the distributor cap to the other side of the magneto, or whatever you want to call it, under the flywheel. All that's been re-ran on it. We did that last night. So y'all stay tuned. I'll pick back up when I'm hooking up the boat. Well, I went and picked Casey up. Boat motor fired up before I left the house. Ran good. Got it here, put it in the water. Ran good in reverse, kicked in and forward. That's all she wrote. She shut off again. I got it to refire, but it's still got a fuel problem. It ain't a wiring problem now. So We got the trolling motor on it. We're just gonna troll out here a ways. Then come all the way down here for nothing. Blue stripe life. Tell you, need to buy Evan Reward Johnson.